Hey everyone, DS Gamer here, welcoming you back to another episode of Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. In the last episode, we started the game and made our way to Mithril, and in this episode, we are going to enter the Adamant Isle Grotto to start our trial of obtaining the Knight's Emblem. Late even to your own mission? Man, what a worthless squire they stuck me with. We're about to begin our journey into the Adamant Isle Grotto. Not to repeat myself, but your orders are to obtain the Knight's Emblem. If you want to cut and run like the spoiled little prince you are, now's the time. Oh man. You are mean. I really don't like Biggs. Oh, did that hurt, boy? Well, quit pouting and go get your provisions from these chests. Yeah, I am not a big fan of Biggs. Get a potion from this chest. Tent. Ether. And a phoenix down. Once you get all the chests here, you can talk to the soldiers again. Prince Ceodore, may you have the best of luck in battle. I can already see you becoming a valiant soldier like your father, Prince Ceodore. Finally found some resolve in you, huh, boy? Get on with it then. And we got Biggs and Wedge to join the party. Alright. So here are Biggs and Wedge. Here's Biggs here. They both have some pretty good equipment. And they both have magic as well. Biggs has black magic. And Wedge has a couple of white magic healing spells. Since Biggs is already really powerful. Well, I wouldn't say really powerful, but the strongest character in terms of strength. I'm gonna take some of the equipment from him and give them to Ceodore, because we're gonna make more use of Ceodore than Biggs. Yeah, I'll just give Biggs the broadsword. Whoa, you mean to switch the Wedge there? You're the one after the Knight's Emblem, aren't you? Well, keep your guard up in there. And here we are in B1. As you can see in the upper left corner, we have full access to the map already. We don't need to fill out every map in this game, unlike the previous game, which is pretty nice. We still have to explore, though, because there are some chests that we're going to have to find, and the chests will not show up on the map until after you collect them. There is a spell later on that Ceodore can get that'll help find treasure chests before you open them. You'll see which spell it is later. Oh boy, we've got goblins. Heh, here we go, Ceodore. And we've got 3 goblins here. I imagine you're already aware of how the phase of the moon can affect you on the battlefield. It's a full moon right now, so black magic is more powerful, white magic hasn't changed at all. But take a look at the commands. Physical attacks have been weakened by half. You can see, okay, well, he explains it now. As you can see, the color of your commands changes to reflect the effect of the moon. Commands strengthened by the moon phase are displayed in green, while commands weakened are displayed in red. Make sure to pay attention to these colors during battle. They could have a major impact on the outcome of the fight. And we're just gonna go ahead and attack these guys. We can easily kill them even with the phase of the moon weakening physical attacks. Okay, no, not white magic. Easy fight, and Ceodore already leveled up. Ooh, 4 goblins. Next, I'll tell you about band moves. A band is a type of powerful multi-person technique. You cannot perform a band with someone unless you have some kind of bond with that person. Deep bonds. Yes, my lord. Allow myself and Captain Biggs to demonstrate how to band. Let me walk you through the basics behind a band. When it's my turn, select the band command. Next, pick the band ability you want to use. Let's try banding together Biggs and I with Vibra Edge. You want to go to band right here, select Vibra Edge, and use the band. Now, if you have the PSP version, in order to get bands, you need to enter certain commands for each character that has a band. Like, for instance, you might want to enter attack with Ceodore and enter White Mage with Wedge. For example, Wedge and Ceodore don't have a band, but that would be an example right there. In this game, all you have to do is just keep battling with the characters that have bonds, and eventually you'll get a band. What, boy? Was it too fast for you to see? Nope, we got it. Thank you very much. And we've got another fight here. We've got a new enemy. These are larvas, pretty easy to kill. No, not white magic, come on. Ceodore's nowhere even close to being as powerful as these 2 soldiers, at least not yet. Okay. And pretty sure there's a chest. Yep, there's a chest over here. We can get a potion. Alright, Ceodore got a level up there. I'm gonna cut out battles that have if we've already run into the same encounters before, at least for the most part. That way the videos will be shorter. Is there a chest over here? I don't think there is, but we need to check. Hey, look, Ceodore got to attack. Nope. Alright, level 5. And we learned Libra. In case you don't know what Libra is, it reveals the target's status information. not as useful in this game as it was in the previous game. I'm really not going to be using it that much. Alright, an ether. Ooh, goblins. Alright, before we go to the next floor, we're going to want to heal Ceodore up. And you'll see why once we go down there. Okay, Ceodore, it's all yours from here. Don't worry, Prince Ceodore. Remember, you have the blood of King Cecil, and that has nothing to do with it. Prince Ceodore? Looks like you've got at least half a backbone in you. Get back here alive, or forget about making the Red Wings. Yes, sir. Alright, now we have just Ceodore in our party. We should be okay, though. Okay, actually, I don't think there's a chest over there. Okay, let's go through. And hey, save point! And yeah, every time you stand on a save point, it'll remind you that you can save. So we're gonna do that real quick. There are certain points where I'm going to recommend you actually keep up a save file at a certain place, because there are some areas where you can't go back to, and if you miss some enemies, you're going to have to start the whole tale over again in order to get them if you don't have a save file at that specific place. I'll point them out. And let's see. Actually, is there a chest down here? I don't remember this game as well as I remember Final Fantasy IV. And I think we've got a new enemy there. That is a sword rat. He should be pretty easy. And look at that, level 6 already. You're gonna be leveling up Ceodore a lot here in this place. And is there a chest? No, okay, no, there's not. Just needed to make sure. There might be one to the left, though. Nope. Okay then. Hang on, let's see. Okay, I remember where the first chest is. It's up here. Yep, right here. I think that's a bronze hourglass. No, bomb fragment. And hold on. I think I missed the chest, actually, now that I think about it. I think you have to go through a secret passage to get it. Hang on, folks. Okay, right here at the entrance of this floor, there's a secret passage through here. This is where the first chest is, and that's actually a phoenix down. So I'll meet you guys back at the bomb fragment. Alright, we're back here at the treasure chest where the bomb fragment is. And right here we've got eye drops. That's it for this floor. We're gonna go down here and head to the third floor. Alright, I'll show this battle. I did level Ceodore up again off screen while I was walking back to the bomb fragment. And I also healed him. Ooh, eye potion. Awesome. Okay, which way? Oh, we want to head left first. Yep. Alright, this was the bronze hourglass I was thinking of earlier. And right here... Okay, anyways, I was about to say before I got interrupted, there's a tent right there. Alright, we're gonna want to head down here and pick up an Antarctic wind. Alright, I'll show this battle, different enemy combination. Not too different though, pretty easy. Oh wow, bronze hourglass right there. Yeah, the goblins can drop bronze hourglasses, which is pretty cool. Just like the previous game. Oh, new enemy here. These are eye-wing moths. Gotta watch out for these guys, because I'm pretty sure they can put blind on you. At least in the previous game they did. Oh, that's another thing I need to mention. The difficulty for this game is not like the difficulty for the 3D version of Final Fantasy IV. It's the difficulty matches the 2D version. Just want to give you guys a heads up there. And another level up, very nice. Echo herbs, very nice. Echo herbs will remove silence, and the eye drops will remove blind, by the way. In the Antarctic wind, it will cast a blizzard spell, and the bomb fragment will cast fire. They're not as useful as they are in the 3D version of Final Fantasy IV, because the power of an item actually depends on the intellect stat of the character that actually uses it. And in this game, it doesn't matter, so they're not as good. They do come in handy, though, especially if you have only physical attackers in a party and you end up fighting a bunch of plants that are pretty much immune to physical attacks. You just use one of those items and down they go. Alright, so we're gonna want to go down here. And there's a secret passage here. We get an Arctic wind. And iron gloves. So if you didn't take the iron gloves from Big, you can get some here. And that's it for the treasures in this place. So you're gonna want to go up here. And there's a save point right here. And even though Ceodore, even though his HP is okay, I still recommend using a tent. That way you can restore all of his MP. And that'll change the moon phase to a waning moon. It'll raise physical attacks, it'll lower special attacks. Not magic, like attacks like jump, which Ceodore doesn't have, so it won't affect him at all. The Knight's Emblem! So we go here. We have to fight a boss, the Sandworm. Yes, the Sandworm is now a boss. There's going to be a lot of regular enemies that are bosses in this game, which, personally, I'm not a big fan of, but it is what it is. So just physically attack the Sandworm. Actually, a waning moon is probably the best moon phase for this fight, because it'll go faster. And you can always heal if you need to. In fact, we're gonna heal right now. Oh, whirlwind, uh-oh. Prince Ceodore, are you hurt? Stay back, please. This is my battle to fight. You don't have to push yourself so hard. my father, and my mother have nothing to do with this. I'll get through this by myself. Ceodore's latest potential has awakened. So he just used Awaken here, which will double his attack power. As you can see, look at that. And this guy's going to use Whirlwind again, but it's not going to hurt as much. And look at that, this guy's already dead. Easy boss fight. And we learn Protect. Very nice. And we have obtained the Knight's Emblem. And he has learned Awaken, which is the ability we automatically used just now. Prince Ceodore! Wedge. And you had to use Cure there, or Cura. That's the thing with Awaken. After it wears off, Ceodore's HP will reach critical status, so that's one drawback of that ability. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. I knew you could do it, Prince Ceodore. You have amazing powers hidden inside you. Now you're a full-fledged knight, my lord. We're leaving. Our work here is done. And we got Captain Biggs and Wedge back. And at this point, all we need to do is leave the cave. And I will do that off screen. I'll meet you guys back at the beginning. Alright, I have just made it to the beginning of the B1 area. And before we go up the stairs, we need to remove some equipment here from Biggs and Wedge. I'm going to remove a shield from Biggs, as well as his armor. We're going to remove the gloves and the helmet from Wedge. You'll see why I am removing them in the next episode. Wedge, Captain Biggs? Thank you. Thank you for everything. Captain Biggs? I expected nothing less from you, Prince Ceodore. Huh? We must hurry to the airship. We'll get an earful if we're late again. Okay, so we have just lost Biggs. And we are done here in this cave, and by the way, we ran into all of the enemies we can possibly run into in the Adamant Grotto, the Goblin, Sword Rat, Lava, and Eye-Wing Moth. We're just about done for this episode, but before we end it, we are going to run around here a little bit and try and find some new enemies here in the overworld. Here's one of them, the floating eyeball. And actually, Reaver still is useful, it's just not going to work on as many bosses as in the previous game. There's the floating eyeball. You can run into goblins and sword rats here too. There's one more enemy that we can find here, and you can only find them on this island in this chapter. And not the enemy I was looking for. Or these aren't the enemies I'm looking for. We'll fight him though. And I did not mean to go back into Mithril. Here they are. These are Hell Divers. And another thing I forgot to show off is if you hit auto, the battle will go faster, as you can see. So pretty useful to use. Alright. Phoenix down. And we got an achievement? A history of violence. I guess that's for fighting a certain amount of enemies. And these are all the enemies you can find here on this island, and that'll be all for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. In the next episode, we will meet Biggs on the airship. See you guys then.